Hello, this is Shelley coming to you from South Florida. I accidentally shut off my first minute of filming, so I'm starting again. There are a few things that I've already put down. I'm using the Berries and Cream Journal Trio, which I'm using as my week for the planning for the week, and I'll also use as my journaling for the same week. So here's the first page, and well, actually this is the first page. And then this has the days of the week, which I already started putting on here, but I accidentally pressed the wrong button to bring you up closer. And yes, I messed up. So I'm leaving the date open so I don't have to redate. And I love how these stickers are clear. They're clear matte. So you can see through them if I decide to layer, which I will do later on some of the other stickers. And this is August already. Oh my gosh, we are in August. I cannot believe how time has flown. And I leave in 3 weeks to go see my 2 grandsons. Hubby is staying home with the dog, which is fine because I'll be doing a lot. I'm going to try to do a lot of stuff with the boys, and we'll see how that goes. So I have a weekend sticker, also from Watercolour Plans, and I'm going to use this blue. I think it goes the best with this kit, and I didn't want to use the black because it was kind of harsh. So I'm going to put my weekend right down here. Oh, I also need to show you something. I got a new fountain pen a week ago. I went to the Miami Pen Show, which was held in Fort Lauderdale. Let me bring you up a little bit. Which was held in Fort Lauderdale. And so I got this pen, and I love it. It's a fine nib, which is what I like. And this is the color ink that I had put into it. I don't know if you can really see this well. I'm not sure how well it matches, but I think I'm going to use it anyway, just because. So the next thing I'm going to put down is, where am I? Oh, the washi strips. I think I'm just going to put them down at the very bottom. And we will see how that goes. And I know I have to cut them because they are too big for the A5 planner, which is fine. I'd rather them be too big than not big enough, or not long enough, I should say. And this way I can sometimes use the little extra piece someplace else. So I'm just going to put this down here. And I will cut this right here. Whoops. And did I make a mistake by doing it this way? I probably did. There we go. And then I use a thicker washi for my journaling week. So that should be fun. Although this coming week is broken up into 2 months, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to handle that. We shall see. So tell me, what have you been doing for the past week since my last video? Please, I really would love for you to comment and tell me how you feel about my videos. Number one, what you're doing, what planners you're using. I'm using the Sterling ink. I'm using 2 of them. I use this one, and I use the N1, I think it is. It's the one that's like a Weeks from Hobonichi. And I do planning in both of them only because I have one that's on the go with me, and the other one stays home. This one stays home on my counter. So for right now, I'm going to put down my garbage, things that I know that are always the same, and I'm going to put them down low. Used to put them up here, but I don't think it's really necessary. And I'm going to do recycling because we recycle every week, which is nice. Some places only recycle like once a month or once every other week. We do it every single week. And we have garbage pickup twice a week, which is nice. So we have Tuesdays and Fridays for garbage. And the next thing I'm going to put down is for meals, and this is from Mandy Lynn Plans. I do not PR for her. I do PR for Watercolor Plans, and I will give you my my promo code in a few minutes. So my meals are going to go down here, and I think I'm going to draw a line above it. I think that's what I've decided. So I'm going to draw a line. That way things are kind of separated. I don't remember what, I'm going to use a red, I guess. Because I can't remember which blue I used before. And I still go back to these paper mates. So I'm just going to draw a line here so it's differentiated. And then I do my my weather up here. But I'm not going to draw another line. I think that's going to be a little too much. Oops. Look at that. It skipped a little. There we go. And this ruler is also from Watercolor Plans. And she has many others, and she also has them in 8-inch, which I like when I'm going down, drawing vertical lines. So I have my meals here. Then I always do planner time on Sunday morning, which is now. This is also from Mandy Lynn Plans. So that I will put up here. And Friday is cleaning day. I actually have a woman that comes in to clean, her and her mother. And these are also transparent. And she's coming in on Friday. And then I play Mahjong on Tuesdays at 1 o'clock. Some of these were custom. So I'm going to put my Mahjong right here. And I will put the time when I use my pen. Believe it or not, there's not a lot left here. Of course I have to do my deco. So I'm going to use this for this week. You know what? I think I'm going to use a mild liner under here. Let's just see which mild liner will look good. Yes, I have a whole slew of them here. Aqua's no good. Let's see what this blue looks like. I always use this on the back of something. That's okay. This blue might be too light. Well, we just have to find another color that I like. This is a coral, I think. Wish they would put the names of the colors on there. Yeah, that's a coral, but that's not bad with the cake. So I think I'm going to use this coral. There we go. Just let this dry for a second. And let me bring you down just a little bit. go. So I'm going to put this week right here. Now I have my normal things that I do for this week, like my cleaning, my laundry, grocery shopping, meals, preparing the meal for the week. And I'm going to do this over here for next week, which I don't think I have a lot going on next week either. But I will have a lot going on the following week because it's the week before I leave. And, whoops. Here we go for next week. So I will fill all of this in later. I don't think you want to have me sit here and think what I'm going to do each week. So then I'm just going to put in some deco. This I'd like to keep for the journal pages because it has the corners. So I like that. So here, let me see. I put these usually on days that I'm not doing a lot. And I can write over these if I want to, which is nice. Let's see. Let's put this up here on Wednesday. Then what I want to do is do some blueberries. I do some blueberries right here. And I'm going to take this strawberry along with it, put them together. And then what I did do is I took, let me see, that's good. I took, I can find what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Took butterflies from another, just, a single set of hers called Pink Butterflies. I'm going to put one over here. I just have to think of which one I want to put there. I think I'm going to do this one. And just put it right here. So there's a little cluster. And I really like that. Let me see what else we can put in here. I'll put some deco here. I'm going to do a jar of blueberries down here and a jar of strawberry jam. Which I'm going to put right there. And see, you can see through the stickers. That's layering them, which I really do like. As I go along and I fill this out, I will add more deco as needed. Let me bring you back up a little bit. I'll add more deco as needed. If I need more butterflies, I will. And this is how we're gonna roll with this. As I said, these will go onto my journal pages, along with this and these. And then I'll have important and appointment if I have anything important. Otherwise, I'll just save them for another time. So that is my plan with me. I hope you like it. Let me bring you out again. There you go. Now you can see everything. And you have a great week. Please, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Everybody, please give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate that. And please write me and let me know what you're using. If you're using any of the kits from Watercolour Plans. Now I will give you my code. I'm going to write this down. It is Shelly15, and also ask for my freebie, and you'll also get the freebie from the shop. And have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.